Hello and welcome to another season of Half Hour Hockey. Our first game of the season tonight features the Bulls facing their farm team, the St. Norbert Chiefs. It's the first game of the season for the Bulls under their new coach, Lori Brocker, the first woman coach in any major league anywhere. Later on in the game, we'll have a few talks with players on how they feel about playing for a woman coach, and we'll also interview Bulls veteran Rick Zimmer. Stick around.
Live via microwave, Cablevision Sports presents Half Hour Hockey. Brought to you by Tager Lager, excellent beer. Toughs, get tough with your cold.
Tonight's game features the high-flying Winnipeg Bulls under their new coach and GM, Lori Brocker-McNaughton, versus their minor league farm team, the St. Norbert Chiefs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, once again, we are at the Bertrand Arena in Winnipeg for this, the first game of the season for the Bulls. They'll be facing off against the Chiefs. And here we see the starting goaltenders.
6-0, the Chiefs, Dungeon Jarrett, 12.8. Not too bad at all. Louis Bellavance, well, 13.5. He's all right, but...
well, he needs a better defense in front of him, but we'll take a look at the lineup for the Winnipeg Bulls right away. New coach, Lori Brocker, formerly of the Chiefs.
Yeah, this lineup here does not include the goalies. You know, this is just the skating
That's true.
lineup.
These are just the forwards and the defense.
So as you can see, Mark Cruden, Randy Zimmer, and John Skeepers. You know, the line
basically
well intact.
Most of the veterans are back now.
We had a Ron Sarka. He'll be. He's playing with the Bulls. He hasn't been playing with them for the last 2 years.
Come out of retirement, yes.
That's right. And looks like he's going to make the team.
He's playing very well. He's missed it. He's looked good in practice.
That's right. Yeah.
Now you'll see here that the Hofer brothers, Hofer 1 and 2,
yeah,
are playing for the St. Norbert Chiefs. That does not mean they've lost their jobs, but
Kevin Dare, Derek Register, and what's his name? It's the Barkley guy. The Barkley guy. That's bad. Bruce Barkley.
Bruce Barkley. Yeah. We remember Bruce.
Okay, and if we're about to get underway. Bulls winning the face-off from Graceffo. That's Kevin Dare. Okay, now we have Pete Graceffo, the old Italian. Ready at all to pass to. Okay. Now it's Broderick behind the net, just coasting like nothing's happening. Tries to take it up himself. Not much luck. Register takes a shot, scores! Derek Register.
Derek Register.
Al Broderick
just
screw-up.
Stripped Al Broderick of the puck.
And okay, that's the end of the first period. We'll take you now to Bill Brent. He'll have lots to say.
Thank you, guys. Earlier today at the Bulls practice, I had a chance to talk with some of the players to see how they felt about playing under a woman coach. Here's some of their comments.
Well, I don't have any objections to playing under a woman coach. Sometimes women make the best teachers, and after all, my mother was a woman, eh? Well, I don't like it one bit. She can be such a bitch. Besides, I don't need competition with the rest of the boys now, do I, huh? No, I don't.
Al Broderick of the Bulls, how do you feel about having a new woman coach this year?
Well, I don't know what to expect. Really, we've never had a woman coach on the team before. Never mind a woman, except for the odd wife here and there. But I'm looking up. We can't do any worse. We got bombed in the playoffs last year, and coach last year got the boot, so I'm optimistic about it.
Well, Coach McNaughton does have an impressive record with the minor league team in St. Norbert. Do you think she can bring that sort of winning success to you in the major league?
I think so. What I'm worried about is I hope she doesn't bring too many of her players from the minor leagues up to our team, and you know, we'll all be cut. So I hope she has me in mind, you know, for the team, because I don't want to don't want to be sent down. So.
Well, you're fearful of the competition from St. Norbert?
When you get to be my age, you're fearful of anybody. Like, there's only about three veterans on the team now, and we're not getting any younger, and I'm just scared my days are numbered. Like, when I was talking to you last year, I figured in the future of the team, but now I'm not so sure.
And also earlier this week, at the press conference where it was announced that Lori Brocker, the coach of the St. Norbert Chiefs, would indeed be taking over the reins of the Bulls, I had a chance to talk with her. Here are some of her comments.
Coach McNaughton, 3 good years in St. Norbert farm team as a coach. Now you're up to the big leagues, coach and general manager of the Bulls. How do you feel on this momentous occasion?
Well, actually, I'm quite happy. I'm pretty optimistic that our team's going to do well this year, and I'm looking forward to a good season.
How many players do you think might be coming up from the St. Norbert farm team?
Actually, at this time, Bill, I'm not too sure. Contracts haven't been negotiated, and we'll just see how many players are capable of handling it in the big leagues. They're a good team down there, but we'll see what we can do up here.
And speaking of contracts, how long is your contract for this team?
2 years. We'll see how we are after 2 years.
How far do you think you can take the Bulls in 2 years, or even this year?
We're going to go to the top, Bill. We're going to go to the top.
What are your intentions to some of the more senior members of the Bulls?
Well, they made the team once, and so I'm sure they'll be able to make the team again. We're not going to patronize any of the players just because they're veterans, but if they can hold their spot, then they've got their spots.
Is there anyone special that you have in mind that may be getting towards the end of the road, or anyone special that you really want to keep on the roster this year?
Well, Bill, I don't feel I can comment on that at this time, but see me in a week and I'll give you an answer.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, there you have it, the words of new coach of the Bulls, Lori Brocker. She seems a little leery about taking over the reins of the team at this time, but she also feels that with hard work and dedication, they can indeed be a #1 team again, and I, for one, am totally behind her. Coming up after these messages, we will have the second half of play, the Bulls versus the St. Norbert Chiefs. Be back in just a minute.